So in this video, the background is just a picture I drew. Originally it was gonna be like, I don't know, I had Minecraft footage that I was gonna use. It took 2 hours to like get on to the editing software, but then my video wouldn't load, so I'm just using like the original video with the double picture. So yeah, that's why the picture is completely irrelevant to what we're talking about. But hope you enjoy the video. Bye. Hello, welcome back. I'm with my friends. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Okay, I'll go first. Hi, I'm Deels. You may know me from my YouTube channel, Deels OK. I don't have a YouTube channel. So hopefully you wouldn't know me. I'm gonna be called Klani.
She killed 63 mobs.
Yeah, and she loves her apples just like Draco.
Oh god. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing like a scenarios video, like can you survive this, or like Dan's plan or whatever. So this is can you survive the fork in the road, okay? So you and your friend are going on you're just like in the forest driving around and just having a good time. And while you're driving, you hear a loud noise, and one of you gets out to inspect it, and you see that there is a fork in your tire, and it popped it. So now you can choose to either continue to drive on or try to fix it.
I would say spare tire. Try to fix it, yeah, because you usually have a spare tire, and people usually have a spare tire, so I'll try and fix it. Except I'd like call my dad or something to like tell me. Me and Chloe combined could fix the flat tire.
Okay, so for this scenario, you're not gonna have whatever spare tire. So I'm gonna tell you your supplies, okay? So you have a flashlight, a water bottle, scotch tape, a sweatshirt, a banana, a lighter, a Tupperware container with watermelon, 2 bags of chips, 4 napkins, an old T-shirt, hand sanitizer, 2 phones, one at 10% and one at 67, and it loses 5% an hour. You have a knife for some reason, and you have all the normal car accessories except for a spare tire.
So you would fix it by keeping like the base of the fork in, but you use the lighter to like take off the handle part, so like it doesn't bother, and like heat it up so you can fold it so it's flat, so none of the air comes out from the holes, but like it doesn't bother you when driving. Okay, well we have 2 phones, so why don't we just call someone to come fix it, like a company or whatever. Oh yeah, like, AAA. Just call AAA. Yeah, like that's like what? Like we might not have reception. It's in the middle of the forest.
Okay, so you both try to call someone and you don't have reception, like Deal said.
You just use the lighter to bend, to like break off the handle of the fork and bend like the flat edge so you can keep it going, so air doesn't come out.
Okay, so you try to light it, and it's just not working out because like the fork is in the ground and it's like kind of under the tire, and every time you try to light it, it's just not going, you know.
And pull the car forward a little bit, dummy.
Okay, so you pull the car forward and the fork comes out, so now there's just air coming out of your tire.
Oh my god, no duct tape and rubber done.
You have scotch tape.
That's not gonna help. I thought it was duct tape, okay? I thought I wouldn't help either. Duct tape would help my scotch tape. Okay, shove the fork back in the hole.
Okay, so
just in the exact same spot. No, that's stupid. It's like when you take a knife out of, like if you get stabbed and you take it out.
And then you put it back into them?
Stupid. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Alright, so I'll give you...
Again?
Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I'll give you a little bit more information.
Yeah, I need that. I'm
So you're 3 hours into the forest, but not a 3 hour walk, a 3 hour drive.
How? Why wouldn't I blame this on Chloe? I would hike that. I want to hike that instead of drive through the forest.
And so, and it's like 7 p.m. at night, and it's the fall, so it's starting to get cold. The good news is that you're by some streams, so if you want to try to get water or something, you're fine, and you have a little bit of food to sustain you.
Do we have? So we didn't bring water with us, even though like.
Oh, that's in the supplies. Hold on, let me go back and look at that. You have. I thought I put down a water. You have one water bottle.
Crimson. How big is the hole, and like which way was the fork in? Because your tire will still last a little bit, even if air's coming out of it.
Okay, so it's like a centimeter in width and an inch in length.
Oh, that's big. Well, not the tire. Well, I mean, I think we would be able to make it out. Yeah. We would make it out. Oh, if we just we'd be able to make it out. Just our tire would be deflating fast.
Okay, so you guys start driving, and about 30 minutes in, so like 2.5 hours away from getting out of the forest in a drive, you feel another thing, and you're like, oh God, and so then you both get out of the car, and you see that a rock has made the hole bigger.
Like how much bigger?
An inch by an inch.
Oh, well, that's a really big hole. I don't think a rock could do that. That's so unrealistic.
I think it could.
That would never happen.
If it caught it right, it could.
Okay, well, that's like that big. That's honestly on a tire still. That's a big hole, but. Oh, Missy. Yeah, it's a big hole. We want a tire. Tires are large. The air would come out a lot quicker. Oh, yeah. How far are we from the water now? Is there stream still going by, like where we are now?
There's like water like 15 minutes away, like a walk, so you'd be fine.
Yeah, but I think it's dangerous because it's dark out. Yeah, just give us like a little bit of a water bottle for the rest of the night. Then
remember that you guys also have a flashlight and 2 phones, but one of them is almost dead.
Do we have a blanket?
You have a sweatshirt and napkins and a car though.
I mean, we have the car, so like we can just we just sleep in the car. We can just put it in park and then like have the heat on. Yeah, but not all night. Just have it on for like an hour. Yeah, we can turn. We would run out of gas. The battery would run out. If you leave it up.
Okay, so you guys sleep and you guys wake up at like 5 in the morning.
Oh yeah, wait. Also, we should like who doesn't have a charger in their car, so we can just like plug in the phone.
True.
That is. Like, what loser doesn't have a charger in their car? Yeah, like what? You have to be stupid not to have one in your car. Yeah. So I assume we have one, but I don't think either of us would have them.
Uh-huh.
But, and I guess, like, that wasn't really listed, but, like...
Yeah, we can say you have one.
What dummy doesn't have a charger in their car? Okay, anyways, continue.
So at this point... one of your guys' phone is dead and one of them is at like 50% or something.
Mine's the one that's dead. That's realistic. Well, we can plug in Delia's phone.
Mm-hmm.
Charges.
Okay, but also remember, you could be wasting some of your car battery on that, you know.
Plug it in until it turns on. For like an hour, like when we have like the heat on, and then we can turn the car on.
So now you guys still have some of your food, and you guys are feeling kind of hungry. So I'll just.
How much food do we have?
Okay, so you have 2 bags of chips, you have a banana, and you also have a Tupperware container of like watermelon, but not that much.
Oh yeah, watermelon. Let's get chips first.
Okay.
When we start getting really thirsty, if we don't, I mean it could be light outside. It could be light out, so I mean we could still like drive or walk out of there. I mean it's a long walk, but we can let the your phone charge. We grab food and water and the sweatshirt and like whatever we need, like the necessities. And then we start walking. And make sure to grab the flashlight just in case. But we just start walking out. Just grab all the food and all the stuff, and then we can go back later to grab the car. Yeah, once we call for help. Yeah, we could get like a tow truck. Yeah, and we need to keep searching for any sign of a phone signal. Exactly where we would walk out of the forest.
So I did the like math in my head while you guys are talking. So you guys are like 50 miles into the forest. So you yeah. So,
wait, so we're only going like 50 miles an hour?
20.
Kind of, usually for us it doesn't take that. Me and Delia walk kind of fast, but I mean it would still take a while. Go 6 miles an hour. And it's
12, no, wait, not 12 hours.
It takes us a little over 8 hours to walk out that far. Get out around 2 o'clock.
All right.
Like 9 hours with the rest, bathroom, breaks, and the little over 8 hours it takes us to walk. Unless or so there might be like a cell signal or something, but somewhere outside of the forest, we can call like a tow truck or something. Yeah.
Okay, so about 2 hours into your walk, you see a car driving by. So what do you do?
Wave it down. Wave it down.
Okay, so the car
But
stops.
we gotta be careful because it could be a serial killer. we just stand by it, but we just keep we just ask, hi, our car broke down. Do you have any cell signals or anything? Do you have a spare tire? Is what we should ask.
So he says, hey ladies.
Oh god, keep walking. Let's keep walking. He sounds like a creep. Well, we can talk to him for a few minutes, just see what's up. Oh, keep a distance away from the car, because you never know.
So he gets out of the car.
Back up and start walking. We're running at this point. No, don't run yet, because you don't want to use your energy right now, because he hasn't started advancing us. If he starts advancing, start walking faster, and then run.
So he says, I think I got a spare tire in my trunk if you want to help me get it out.
Wait, no. He's gonna shove us in his trunk and murder us. I say no, thank you, sir. We're good. We're just gonna keep on our path. And we start walking.
Okay. So he gets in his car and he starts following you guys.
Oh god, we're running at this point. There's no use in running. Don't stay on the road, but you gotta be careful because he could all of a sudden just Should we kind of stay on the side of the road but kind of go in the forest so you can't see us? You shouldn't really go in the forest. Stay on the path, I think. But stay right on the edge of the path and keep looking behind you to see what he's doing. Don't directly make it obvious. Use the reflection in your phone or something.
Okay, so then he starts to speed up a little to catch up to you guys.
Oh, shit. No. Walk faster. That would help, but walk faster.
And he keeps speeding up.
Keep walking faster.
So he gets even with you guys and he cracks his window. He says, why are you guys walking so fast?
Because we are having too much fun with our little hike down the trail, the street.
So then he starts speeding down the road and almost runs one of you over but doesn't. And so you guys keep walking for another 10 minutes when you see the same car coming in your direction.
So he kept going that direction and then he just turned back around?
Yeah, he circled around or something, I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep walking then.
And so then he stops his car in front of you guys. So what do you do?
Shit. This is sus. Just walk around the car and go run that way, and then slow down to keep your energy.
Okay, so as you guys are doing this, he gets out of the car and starts running after you.
Oh God.
With a machete.
Oh, okay. I knew this guy was going to be a murderer. I knew there was going to be a murderer involved with this. I would just sprint. Yeah. Well, this dude is like 50s. He would. Okay, so is he in like his mid to late 50s? Is he physically fit? Is he like?
He is a 42-year-old man that weighs 175 pounds.
So is he physically fit? So he's physically fit then?
He can run, but he's not that like strong like with his arms.
Is he fast?
Yeah.
How fast? Fast?
Like a little bit, I guess.
Okay. Well, so we play more stamina. I also play sports, so I feel like I would be able to run kind of quicker, and like I'd have more stamina and be able to lap a little bit. I'm able to run like longer distances. I used to be able to just go really short distances that are really. But you're running a lot faster than you normally do, so like that might take up a little bit more energy. So you might not be able to run as far as you usually are able to do. So that's my goal is to be able to run like 5 miles as fast as I can with adrenaline. Because we have adrenaline. Adrenaline could keep us going, but we would start needing a break and like. I would need a break. Hopefully, then I need a break around 5.
So at this point, he since he's starting to slow down, he throws the machete at you guys and
anywhere near us? Is it in the air, like towards the ground? Is it a good shot? Is it a bad shot?
Okay, so what it does is it goes over you guys, but it hits a tree branch, breaks it, and hits one of you in the head, but you don't get knocked out, but you're like...
Oh, so it didn't stab them. Okay, so pick up the machete.
So you're like concussed, basically. One of you is anyways.
Okay, you pick up the machete and then like keep running with it.
Uh-huh. So what happens about the other person that's concussed, though, that can't really, like, run that well?
Okay, so... Okay, wait, why would the thing, like, hit the branch and, like, it...
We're just...
This doesn't really seem that realistic, Crimson. It doesn't seem realistic. Wait, let's... Anyway...
Well, I mean, it doesn't seem realistic that any of this, so...
Throw the machete, too. Why would you get rid of your only... I hope this is... Oh, sure, he's cooking an idea.
No. Yeah, you just didn't make me come up with an idea.
No, do not use the idea you got from me, okay? This is against the rules.
So what are you gonna do with... What are you gonna do with, Deels?
Okay, well, I'll help her up. I'll pick up the machete and, like... Okay, she'll be able to walk and maybe move a little bit faster, but I would... If she needs, like, help, I'll have her, like, arm around my shoulder and I'll help her walk, which would definitely slow us down. But if this guy catches up, I'll, like, start beating him with the machete, you know, I'll cut him up into pieces. Once we get out into cell service, I'll call the cops. Hopefully they believe us. But, like, they'll advise here eventually if they go down far enough and that's where I can check out. And, like, Delia has a concussion so that, like... I don't know, some people go to crazy lengths to prove their innocence, or to, like, even if they're guilty, but they would probably believe us since we're two 17-year-old girls in the woods, and their car broke down, and he had a huge hole in the tire, and some dude tried killing us, and I took his machete, and, like, in with it, because he tried killing us and kidnapping us. Yeah, it's awesome. I feel like it checks out, you know? I wouldn't kill him, though. I would maybe, like... hurt him majorly.
Okay. So you guys look back and you don't see him anymore. So
Okay, so I go into his car.
what are you gonna do now that you know he's going to his car?
Okay, so we're gonna walk a little bit off of the path. I think that's, but not too far. Like not a little bit in the cover of the trees, just walking along. But we're still in safe distance. We're nothing dangerous is gonna happen to us out there. Like we're still close enough, but we're covered by the tree, so he can't see us. And we're going straight along the path. We can still see the path, and we're just going along it, so we don't lose it and then get lost in the woods.
Okay. So you keep seeing the cars circling around. It's been like 20 minutes, but he hasn't seen you. So he gives up, supposedly, cough cough. So now
What color is the sweatshirt? Okay, I forgot we have the sweatshirt. What color is it?
your color, when I imagined it, it was just like black, so we'll just keep it as black.
Okay, so black would still like kind of blend in, so we can keep the sweatshirt. I was gonna say if it's like a bright color, we'd want to throw it away. So we should have thrown it away. I don't know why, but I imagined it as dark blue, which still would be undercover because it's like black. But
it stands out a little more, but it probably wouldn't matter that much.
Yeah, black is an ideal color. I think brown would be more ideal for this setting. I think because it's fall, so like.
The leaves are getting reddish.
Yeah, but like I feel like some of them are
like yellow, a little green.
Like trees. I feel like the black still works though. Like we blend in.
Yeah. Okay, so let me think for a moment. You see another car going by, but you guys are kind of in the forest, so you guys might not like get to it in time. So what do you do?
Don't put that car. We won't make it in time, and we'll give our position away to the serial killer dude.
Okay, you don't see the serial killer anymore.
He's not in the story anymore. He's just gone.
Oh no, you just don't see him. He's been gone for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, don't take the risk. He's hiding somewhere looking for you. I wouldn't risk it. That's smart.
Okay, so, you guys keep walking. When you see, like a creek or whatever, I don't know if you want to do anything with that, but yeah.
How much more did we have left? I'm sure we probably drunk some.
Yeah, it's probably almost gone.
Okay, is the creek water like water or is it running?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so if it's running, it's more clean than if it were. I know it's like we shouldn't start a fire. That would give away our position. That's like boiling it. Okay. I know how to filter water, which is I don't think semi-filter it, but we don't really have the supplies to filter it.
You guys
rip off a piece of clothing, and that's how a piece of cloth, and you run the water through into a bottle, but it still could have some stuff in it. Okay, but what clothing? Because I feel like our clothing would be really dirty by now. The water. No, who has the hoodie on? Chloe can rip off a piece of her shirt that she doesn't need. Okay.
Okay, so you guys walk for another 20 minutes when you see another car.
Oh, wait.
Uh-huh.
So, how far is the creek from the road?
There's at all times there's basically a river at least or at most 30 minutes away from the road.
Okay,
but usually closer.
Okay, well, I feel like we shouldn't go too far from the road because we might get lost.
Let's just say this one's like 10 minutes from the road.
Can we still see the road from the creek?
You know what direction you came from.
And we don't get lost there.
You don't get lost there.
Okay, no, it's safe.
Okay. So, you guys get your water, go back to the road, walk for another, 30 minutes. So, now it's, we'll say, 9:15. And so, you see another car coming down the road. And, let's just say it's I don't know, a Lincoln. A Lincoln, what's, the car that, I don't know.
Navigator.
Sure.
I just had that as a child.
I don't know what that car looks like, but we'll just go with that.
Okay, what kind of big silver car? So is this the same car that we saw with the serial killer dude?
No, the serial killer was like a black Jeep.
Okay, we saw a Lincoln Navigator is a soccer mom.
Oh.
Soccer mom. Okay, so are we close enough to like flag down the car or?
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Okay, do you think we should risk it? Because the chances of us seeing like 3 cars and like 2 out of 3 of them being serial killers, that's kind of the statistics wouldn't approve of that, I don't think. I'm turning you to Spencer Reed, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you flag them down and she rolls down her window. She's like, "Hey girls, what's up?"
Okay, she seems a little bit more safe. We can tell her what happened.
And then she laughs at you.
Get up, bitch. Okay, so she doesn't see the machete though. That would like worry her. So no machete. She doesn't see the machete. Okay, we make sure she doesn't see that because that would cause worry and make her like, okay, these kids are crazy. They're gonna kill me. So okay, what we can do is like ask her. Okay, so we tell her what happened. She laughs at us because she's a Karen, bitch.
Or she just doesn't believe that you almost got murdered.
Okay, well, does she not see all the dirt on our clothes? Because, okay, is this like how old is this woman? Is she like a mom kind of person?
She's like, I can like imagine her voice, but not her face. She's like, we'll say she's a grandmother.
Well, mothers tend to be more caring and like understanding. So this woman, I feel like she wouldn't be such a good mother then. Laughing at 2 girls who are dirty, who are cared. One is wearing a sweatshirt, the other one is not. Both look cold. It is the fall. They are walking in the middle of the forest. He flagged her down, told her that they almost got killed, and like, like what kind of mother is that? Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna say to her is, are you a mom?
She's like, yeah, why?
What would this happen what would you do if you found your kids in this situation? Would you want someone to help them or just laugh in their faces thinking they're lying?
She's like, I would want to help them, but you guys, that's a very far-fetched story.
Okay, well, do we look very dirty? We are very dirty. We have been in the forest for many hours. Do we look dirty to you, ma'am? I'm giving her sass now. I'm gonna I'm giving this lady sass. I think she deserves a sass.
So she's like, I'm sorry, girls. You can get in my car.
No, thank you. I'm not getting in anyone's car, especially after someone tried kidnapping me.
And then
You're dumb.
she laughs at you again.
Okay, so can we ask her we can ask her. This is what we ask her. Do you have any cell service? Do you have any cell service? At all, any?
And then she's like, yes, I do. I have 1 bar.
Okay, ask her if we can borrow her phone.
Okay, so she's skeptical, so she wants to type in the number for you.
Okay, tell her, okay, wait. We want to look over her shoulder, like we want to see what number she's typing in.
Yeah.
And like make sure it's the AAA or whatever, like the cops. Yeah. We should call the cops first, I think. We should call the cops. The cops. So we say, we want to watch you put in the number 2, so call 911.
Okay, so she does it, and she puts you on speaker.
And then, so the cops would still have to come, I think. Yeah. I mean, at least just check it out.
Yeah. Okay, so when you're trying to talk to them, you're breaking up pretty badly, and they're breaking up pretty badly for you.
I think, like, if they get a call like that, the cops would, like, they would come.
Yeah, I agree.
They wouldn't just, like, be like, okay, well, this person's breaking up. Oh, well, for the 60th, I don't care. That's gonna, I don't care care what's going on. They're gonna trace the call and come to where we are.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going. Okay, so how far out of the forest?
You have like 5 more hours.
We're probably a little bit. I mean, we did run a little bit.
Oh yeah, so probably like 4.5. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
We
right.
ran for 10 minutes. Well, I feel like we ran for a little bit more than 10 minutes. I feel like it would be a little bit cut in half depending on how fast we ran, how much we ran. But like your concussion probably slowed us down because. Okay, wait, but does this woman not notice that the one is being carried by the other, basically? Who's like,
She's just really ignorant, okay?
This woman is like blind and needs some help if she treats kids like that. Especially ones who are very dirty, walking in the woods by themselves, and one who is basically carrying the other one with nothing but a hoodie and like a jar of watermelon or whatever. Like, and barely any water. So this woman
grow to like be around 5'7" to 5'9", maybe even 5'10". So I'd be very tall, and then Chloe, are you like still gonna grow?
Not much. I'm gonna be like 5'2" or 5'3" or something.
So if she can't see like a almost 6-foot human being being carried by
A 5-foot woman.
a girl of 5'2",
Do you think does that look normal to you? I feel like this woman, she's very ignorant and dumb, and might need to go like get help.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyways, the cops would take. Okay, so the cops would not take that long. Like it wouldn't be as long.
They take like 45 minutes maybe.
Yeah, 30-40 minutes.
Okay, so when you guys
hide
are
out in
when
the woods until they come.
mhm.
Or we
I'm
could
taking
just
the
go
forest.
side of the road and let somebody can pull over.
Well, if this woman is too ignorant, she might not want to wait for us.
You guys are waiting there when you see the Jeep pull back up.
No, wait, no. Did the woman wait for us?
She did wait for you
Okay.
cuz she
well,
felt bad. She thought you
I
guys
would-
were stupid, so she felt bad.
I would still wait a little bit closer to the edge of the woods.
And so then he pulls up to
So
her
how long until the cops get here?
Like-
for-
20 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, watch this. She's gonna believe him because he's an adult, not us.
Yeah. So he says, "Hi ma'am, have you seen any kids around?" She's like, and she's in without thinking, cuz like she's not even trying to be like mean or whatever. She's just not thinking cuz she's dumb. She's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Oh, do you know where they are?" And then she realizes, she's like, "No, they walked off in like in the opposite direction of where you guys are." And then he's like,
Oh.
and so then he's like, "Okay, ma'am, thank you." And then he turns for a second, but then he's like, "Are you sure you haven't seen them?" She's like, "I'm sure." And so then they talk for a little
Because
bit.
I haven't. Okay, sorry. I was just okay. Never mind. It processed my brain. Okay.
And so then here's where the other thing that you said for me not to use. He pulls out a pocket knife. He says, "Are you sure you haven't seen them?" She's like, "Yeah, why would I lie about that?" He's like, "I think you're covering the girl's back. Can I check in your car?" And she's at this point she's like, "What the fuck?" And so
I
it,
would just roll down the windows.
okay, let's say she does that. And then he's quote unquote looking back there when he stabs her.
Oh no.
But it's not fatal. It's not in the neck. It's like in the shoulder, but it's still like pretty bad.
Okay. Well. Okay. So he doesn't know where we are.
Mhm.
Cops are about. So say this conversation took like 7 minutes maybe.
Mhm.
So the cops are like
13.
15 minutes away. So
They're going really fast.
yeah, so I feel like they would be a little bit close, maybe like 5 minutes away. So he would probably he might hear the siren soon, and then might get freaked out.
Mhm. So
Panic and leave.
so let's just say it's like
Oh, Chloe, also notice his license plate number.
Yeah, so we take a picture of it. We zoom in and take a picture of it.
okay. So then he kills her because, you know, he's panicking or whatever. I like how I just say that in such a monotone voice. He kills her.
So then, like, once, like, the cops get there, we have the license plate number, so we can give it to them, and they can put out, like, an APB, like, on the car, and they can try and find it.
Okay, so what this guy does is he gets in his car, and there's like a slight opening. It's not a path, but it's enough where a car can fit through, and he just speeds down it basically, like further into the forest.
Okay, so we told the cops we did that. When we get there.
In our direction or the other direction?
In like so, say you guys are standing behind their two cars. He goes to the left,
Okay, so not near us.
not
So
near
we're
you. So like
Okay.
away from you guys.
So the cops are almost here.
Uh-huh.
So then they show up.
And they find you guys.
How many cops? Just one car, or like they should probably send like two.
Yeah, like two.
Like 2 or 3, probably 2,
Mhm.
most likely. So then we come out and we talk to them.
What do you do with the machete?
Well, it's evidence, so we give it to them.
Okay.
Well, we drop. Okay, wait.
Place it on the ground.
Okay, wait. No. So if we come out with the machete in our hands, they're gonna point their guns at us. So we drop it a little bit in the forest. Okay, like a little bit where we were. We walk out with our hands up, cause be safe.
Walk out with your hands up.
Walk out with your hands up. If they can notice something's wrong because I'm like you're leaning on me. We're dirty. There's only one of us with a sweatshirt. We don't really have anything. We're kind of out of water, and we're really dirty. Our hair's all messed up. So they would notice something's wrong. So we're not as ignorant as our dead lady. So then they would come and then ask us what's wrong, and then so one of the cops would probably go check on the car in front of us, cause protocol. Like, why wouldn't you?
Mhm.
And then so then we tell them what happened, and we can say there's a machete out there. He threw it at us. I picked it up just in case he came back at us, and we can use it to defend ourselves. It's a little bit in just right there. He drove off. We have his license plate number. I think my friend has a concussion when he threw the machete at us.
Mhm.
Our car broke down a while down the road. Our tire, something got stuck in our tire, and there was a hole, and we didn't have a spare.
Uh-huh.
And then, that's what we tell them. And then, they protect us.
So what do they so they see the dead lady. What do you guys say?
We say that the man who tried attacking us killed her. He was in a Jeep. Whatever color Jeep it was. We give him a white color.
So then you guys survive. You get out of the forest. But they want to bring you in for questioning and stuff, but it's basically over. The guy gets caught, blah, 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 boom!
Yeah, also the thing is they wouldn't think we killed the woman and stabbed her, because machete has a different,
Blade.
a wound, and
Yeah, the forensics will be able to
yeah. And if you look at us, you can, it's hard to tell with some sociopaths and psychopaths. But I feel like they can tell that we are who would do that. We would definitely hesitate, and it didn't seem to be any hesitation marks on the wounds on the dead body.
Uh-huh.
So it also helps.
I don't know. So are we done?
And they also find our car, and then our story checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think of that definitely realistic scenario?
I liked it, but some of it was just a little bit unrealistic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit unrealistic. Honestly, I wouldn't. Also, I'm thinking of my outfit, and I feel like we both probably have sweats on, so we wouldn't be that cold.
Mhm.
Okay, so how did we do?
You did pretty good.
Did I do better than Julia? I just want to know.
Honestly, I don't know. Because you guys were, helping each other, so I don't really know. Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap this up. Would you like to plug your, channels or whatever?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, but soon we were talking about it, and I think we're gonna have another video with us three on my channel, so that'll be a
no, you should definitely watch the Kwani kill 63 mobs. I was kind of cool in that, you know.
Yeah, that was godly.
Just that one time, I'm not really cool. You don't really want to be my friend.
Okay, thank you all for watching.
Bye.